Were y'all on the last meeting that I was just on? Was anybody? Oh, is this my first time coming on this one? Because I had logged on to my class and I think I got in on another class, so that was a little bit odd. Um, Happy Thursday. We've come to almost a close of another week. Is everybody doing okay? Abby, did you get your email? Abby, did you get your email? Abby, I said. Hey, Abby. Hey, Felix. Good morning. Okay, Abby, Abby, check your email. Look at some other stuff on there. A lot of times, and this is just to the whole class, I will put an outline of what I'm getting ready, grades that I'm going to eventually put in. And so don't get frantic because I am a very understanding teacher, but I also want you to do your work. I will work with you to get the work in, and some stuff like if you send through email, I'll eventually get to it. So try it to my mind, not to my heart, as the old saying goes. Also, if you guys can, any work, put it in your folder and just alert me. Say, Miss Hargrave, I put some work in my folder. But if you don't know how, is there anybody on here that does not know how to upload anything to their folders? Because I sent everybody a invitation to collaborate. That means you go in and put your work in there. So is everybody okay with that? I am going to, let me sign in on my other computer. So just give me a minute, guys. Because I had some work on the other computer that I wanted to, something I want us to look at. Give me about 2 or 3 minutes. I need to send an email, and I'm pulling up. I'm logging in on my other computer. So just take a few minutes, breather, close your eyes, take some deep breaths, and I'll be right back with you. We're getting ready to, Felix. I'm published the attendance quiz, but we're gonna watch a video. So hold on, just give me about 2 minutes. I promised somebody I was going to send an email to somebody, so let me get that done. But no, we haven't watched the video yet. All right. Thank y'all guys for being so very patient. Um, as I was saying, I thought that I was logging on to my class with you, and evidently I got logged on with somebody else, and it was really wild. So give me a I have to get myself together. That I wasn't expecting to be logged on to that. Somehow these Google Meets get crossed up. But good morning, happy Thursday. Sports Entertainment Marketing One class. Glad that you decided to join me again this morning. As I was saying previously, some of you will see, well, most of you will see grades. You'll have just the outline, just the name of the assignment. And I have not put in anything. Sometimes it's blank. Sometimes it would say missing. Sometimes I will have a 0 on there. That's just so I'll get your attention. But that does not mean that I won't change the 0. More than likely, I will change it. Or I won't. The missing will be changed once you get your assignment in. Now, I want to let you know that I give you enough time to do your assignments. I'm more than lenient. All you have to do is come to me if there's an issue. And I am more than understanding, and we give you some time to do your work. I don't want you taking all year to get it done, though. So if you, from now on, any assignments, you have a folder. Felix let me know that he put some stuff in his folder, and I'm so very appreciative. Guys, just send me an email or what I call an alert. Say, Ms. Hargrave, I've added some stuff to my folder. And if you don't see in a couple of days, just remind me again. And it's not that I'm trying to give you a bad grade, because I would never give anybody a bad grade unless I really had to, unless they didn't meet up to the standards or didn't perform well in the class. So just to let you know that. Also, if you have not done the test, I looked yesterday and a lot of people hadn't done the test that I assigned last Friday. You need to get it done by tomorrow. I think I have it to lock at about 11 o'clock tomorrow. I have to look at the time, but I will get it done early tomorrow. Your test, I think it's test 2. I'll also post tomorrow. I'll probably put it in quizzes. 2 things I'm going to post in quizzes tomorrow. Your attendance quiz that I send out on Fridays will be, from now on, will be in quizzes. And it'll say attendance Friday, whatever date. So it'll say attendance Friday. Tomorrow will be attendance Friday, 9:25. You just go in, ask the questions. That way I can better. Okay. That way I can better document, that you actually did the quiz or not. Because sometimes when people send things, I don't know what's going on with email. It doesn't show me everybody's email. So if I mark somebody absent, it's not that I'm just wanting to mark you absent. I just don't see it. Even when I go back and put in your name individually, it does not come up. So I don't know what's going on with that. So I'm going to put it in quizzes. So your attendance Friday quiz will now be in quizzes like your regular Monday through Thursday. Also, I'm going to put in quizzes anywhere from a 5 to 10 question quiz. That will be serve as your quiz for this week. I think you also have some other quizzes, so quiz review that I want you to do. Right now, I am going to pull up a video. Thank you, Chanel. Thank you. I'm going to pull up a video that I want you to watch along with me. Hopefully I can get it to work and do what it needs to do. So just bear with me a moment. No, that's shown. Hold on, let me go check my email again. Okay, we're gonna see if it'll let me. So what I wanted to go over, one day I see a video. A lot of you only know about the current tennis players, but I wanted you to know about the ladies who pioneered, who paved the way for everybody else for the Venus and Serena Williams and the other young ladies that are in tennis. So let's see if we can pull it up. And after the video, just make sure you're paying attention to the video. After the video, you can go do the attendance quiz.
To think that 9 women got together and had this vision that this was the right thing to break away from the old establishment, to make some changes, because this was something that was very important to us. Of course, you know, we were suspended, we were ostracized by the other players, so it was something that was very meaningful to each of us individually as well as a group. And I'm so proud to be a part of that original 9 and to see what women's tennis has become 50 years later. It's my grand slam, let's say, and it's great for women, and not just women in sports, but all women.
Can you tell me the significance of the one?
Well, can you talk about technical difficulties today? Well, my other computer went out. It said that it was on battery save. I go to get up and plug it in, and wow, you guys go out. So let me go back to what I wanted to show you about the video. When things arise that don't work like they should, no need to get upset. You just keep going. If you notice one thing with Miss Hargrave, I don't lose my cool too often. It is what it is, and whatever happens, happens. And we just get beyond that. So I want you to learn from that. Don't get upset when something doesn't go the way that you think it should go. You just go with what you got and keep it moving. And that is what we're going to do. Hopefully I can go back to the video to show you, because I don't lose my cool too often. So let's see. Let's try to watch the video again.
To think that 9 women got together and had this vision that this was the right thing to break away from the old establishment, to make some changes, because this was something that was very important to us. Of course, you know, we were suspended, we were ostracized by the other players, so it was something that was very meaningful to each of us individually as well as a group. And I'm so proud to be a part of that original 9 and to see what women's tennis has become 50 years later, it's my grand slam, let's say, and it's great for women, and not just women in sports, but all women.
Can you tell me the significance of the $1 contract? What was that all about?
We wanted Gladys Hellman, the publisher of World Tennis Magazine, to be basically our boss and go out and try to get sponsorship. And so I said, well, I don't have a lot of money to give you. And I said, all we need is $1. It's just binding $1 trillion. She said, you guys would do that for $1? I said, yes, we know this is high risk. We know this may fall flat. We know you may never be able to get a proper sponsor. We know all that, but we're betting on you, and we'll be happy to do that.
Billie Jean, if you could go back to 50 years ago and do anything differently at that time, would you have done anything different?
Yes, I would have done. I think that the 9 of us should have owned part of the tour, and I think we probably should have gotten 1 or 2% of the gross revenues. And that way we would be getting a big check as well. We were too altruistic at the time. And women need to think about money. We need to, so I would do that differently.
Is that someone's phone?
And I turned it off. What's that? Music. Background music.
It's very pleasant.
I don't know what's going on with
When players now are asked about their inspirations and their role models, female tennis players often recognize you guys.
Are you kidding? I don't think so. No. Usually I think she's recognized, and maybe if I wear my glasses, they might be mistaken for her, but I don't think that probably a lot of the players know who the original 9 are and what they did, for women's tennis. I would like them to know more. I would like to get to know them a little bit more as well.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think enough of the history of women's tennis is something that they're aware of. It's a legacy that needs to be left by every generation, and I feel this is a little bit lacking. And maybe today's young generation with those Sakas and Jennifer Brady's and what have you, and the Goffs. It's changing. They're looking at things the way we looked at things 50 years ago. That hey, they have a voice, they have a platform, and they should speak up. Yeah, and it's fantastic to see this. Yes. We haven't seen it. No, but I think it's because of COVID. I think we thought about what we're more grateful for. I think there's been time to think. It's also with Black Lives Matter and the kids that did, the millennials and the Gen Z speak up. And because of technology, Dawn, that's the reason. You can mobilize quickly and communicate quickly. That dream for us was any girl in the world would have a place to compete. And that's why you have your surveys, that's why you have your videos. Also, when women lead, we don't lead just for women, by the way. We lead for everybody, and that's why we don't have a woman president and stuff like that. Because every time a woman does something, you go, oh, thanks for doing this because of women's tennis. No. We fought for pro tennis. I fought for pro, I got in trouble. But the men didn't want us. But I like us when we're together. Because I know together we're stronger, we're better, and make the world a better place.
How does it feel when you stand there and take it all in and know that you guys are responsible for starting this?
I don't know if I look at it, but of course, because it's the 50th anniversary of the original 9, we keep getting hit with that question, and you keep, looking at that and saying, wow, we did this, we made this happen because we believed in it, we believed in ourselves, we believed in our leadership. So, I'm proud. I'm very proud to have been a part of that original 9. I think relationships are everything, and I'm so happy we stay connected. But I also know, and this is our dream for the future generations. So when I see them getting big checks and winning matches and seeing all the attention they get, then our dream has come true. They're living our dream, and I love it.
Okay, now you should be able to go and she's going to look at the chat until the videos are. Can you mute yourself because it's doing echo? I am so sorry, Felix. I'm sorry, Jonathan. I'm sorry that it echoed. I thought I had myself muted. I apologize. But go and answer the attendance quiz for today, and I would do better. If y'all guys would just come on, even if it's during the video, just let me know. I think if you unmute, I'll see it, because when I'm showing the video, I don't go back and forth. I need to try to see about splitting my screen, and that way, hopefully, it'll work, and I'll be able to see your chats, and I do apologize. But if you'll go and do the attendance quiz, that would be greatly appreciated. I am still here with you. I am doing like a double screen, so to make sure. Okay, so if you're still doing the attendance quiz, that is definitely okay, and I want you to do that. I'm just getting something lined up, what I want to go over today briefly. Give you about another minute, and then I'll start talking. And let me check my roll. And guys, I'm noticing that a lot of you, like I said, you are on here, and that's great. But I don't know why you won't go do the attendance quiz. And yesterday I sent out some reminders, but I'm not going to do that every day, because I want you to be able to do that on your own. If you know that if you come to class, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to have an attendance quiz. Please do that. Y'all won't do the attendance quiz. So I'm going to stop talking about it and just mark you absent. Discussion, yes. You can do that in just a minute. Yes, the discussion 924. You can go ahead and do that too. I was gonna go over something, but it's fine. Yes, go ahead and do the discussion response 92420. And Life, I saw something from you yesterday that you emailed me, and that's great. But guys, try to put it in. Also, send me an alert saying that you put something in your folder. Try to put all your stuff in your folder, but I will accept it either way. I just want y'all to kind of get in the habit of putting it in your folder. Michelle, are you feeling better? Danny not on here. I don't have Danny today. Samia, Matthew, Caesar. No Caesar today. Hugo. Alrighty. So if you do All right, so I put quite a few little things in the chat. Please read over it. Again, I asked you, everybody should have done the attendance quiz today. Your discussion response 924. The attendance email that I normally send out on Fridays is an email, but I'm no longer going to do the email. I will put it in quizzes, and it'll be called Attendance Friday 925. So every Friday they have a different date, but it'll still be called Attendance Friday. Also, make sure that if you have not completed your test number 2 before 11 p.m. tomorrow night, you need to get it done. So test 2 needs to be completed along with your study guides. They need to be turned in as well. Our work should be up to date by Sunday. I will also post a 5 to 10 question quiz and quizzes tomorrow. This will need to be done by tomorrow night, no later than 11 p.m. All right. So now I want to make sure also your 1.05 guided notes need to be in by Sunday. So that means you need to put them in your folder. Also, I want to make sure that we're under module that says 1.05. Make sure that you are going over your Quizlet test review. I need you to do that, the Quizlet test review. And there is an assignment. It's called your feature benefit chart. So if you'll go back into your PowerPoint, it showed in the PowerPoint we did you saw a feature and benefit chart. I think also they listed one also with the phones, the different cell phones. But you need to. I want you to. Let me look at this link before. Make sure I hit it right. And I know that y'all have a lot of work to do. So on the feature benefit chart, I want you to look. It will be. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna give you a little time to do this because I know it's a lot of work. So I'm not trying to overload you. Okay, so if we'll scroll down a little bit. I'll make sure that you're going over your Quizlet test review. Go into that. But this is the assignment, your feature benefit chart. It will be due on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, you need to be ready to present, just to show what you have. So this is what the chart will look like. Okay, this is what the chart will look like. So it gives you the directions. You are to list the product or the good that you have chosen to complete the chart. List 4 features and 4 benefits of the product good. Make sure you explain your findings in a clear and understanding fashion. Be detailed in conveying your ideas to the reader. Do not use any type of mobile phone as your representation. Provide resource located as a reference below the chart. Website, so provide the resource located where you got your resource below the chart. So just list it. Website addresses, so resources can be visited by another reader. So let me look at this. So your resource at the bottom, that's where you're going to put where you got your information from. Of course, you're going to have to Google it. You're going to have to do some research. On here, don't do cell phones. Do any other product. I would advise you to go back and look at your 1.05 PowerPoint where it went over the feature and the benefits, so you'll know how to list it. Up at the top, where my cursor is, make sure it will either be a product, excuse me, or a good. You're going to list the features of the product, then what's the benefit of that feature. Okay, so this assignment will be due on Tuesday. I want everybody to be ready, and you can actually probably type it up. Type it in this. I would like for you to type it up and be ready to present on Tuesday. So this will be due on Tuesday because I know that you have other things going on. So I'm not going to try to overload you the whole weekend. That's not what I do. Okay. So make sure you get that done by Tuesday. I don't know if I set a date, but I'll set a date for it. Also, I want you to go over your 104 practice test review. That is something we won't do that one. I'm gonna let that one slide. We won't do that one. So let me. I'm not gonna put. That's not published anyway. So don't worry about the 104 practice test review. We can do that one at a later date. But make sure that you have completed everything here. And then what I'm going to do probably, I'll probably do it on Monday. I will have us to go over. I'm not going to have guys to do it now. We'll do the 101 to 105 objective test review. We'll probably begin that one on Monday. I'm not going to overload you too much with tests because I am going to provide you with a quiz on tomorrow. So what you need to do is make sure the feature benefit chart is due Tuesday. So this is not due until Tuesday, but I do want you to go over your Quizlet test review. You should have done your discussion response. If you have not done that, get that done today. Make sure you have completed your guided notes. If you have not done your guided notes, get those in. I will give you until Sunday to get those in as well. Also, your vocabulary terms, I give you until Sunday to get those done. So make sure that you get those done. I know that you guys have a lot, and I probably put a lot on you, but I know that you can do it. That's why I want you guys to go ahead and when all the notes do. The notes, the guided notes, the feature chart. The feature chart is not due until Tuesday. The guided notes, the vocabulary terms, that is all, and that is all due Sunday. Okay. It doesn't show what my presentation wasn't showing. I don't know what's going on. When I present my screen, it's not showing. But that is pretty much what y'all guys need to do. And I'm going to do the attendance quiz. If I should happen to miss somebody and you say, okay, it's already, I was here, what happened? But right now, make sure. Danny, you didn't join us today, did you? Okay. All right. So that's pretty much it. If anybody has any questions, anything, just email me. Remember to put your work in your folders, and I'm going to be updating today. Maybe not so much tomorrow, probably again Saturday evening, Sunday, and I'll be updating. So, and if I happen to miss something, just alert me and let me know. Are there any questions, comments, or concerns? And if not, I want to release you guys, and I hope you have a great remainder of the day and a great weekend. And I will see you later. Bye, guys. You too, Abby. Bye, Felix. Have a good day, everybody.